Hello and welcome. Have you ever wondered what happens when tradition and skyscrapers have a family reunion? Welcome to Thailand, where grandmas wear smartphones with just as much pride as their silk scarves. If you think Thailand's just tuk-tuks and temples, buckle up. There is more history, more hustle, and yes, plenty of unexpected quirks, all served with a dash of my grumpy old warnings. Pull up a chair and let me take you on a stroll through the Thailand you do not read about in the tourist brochures, the messy, fascinating and occasionally baffling story of a country reinventing itself. Thailand is like a curry, familiar spices, but every bite surprises you. Let us explore how ancient flavours mix with the zing of modern life without throwing the whole pot into chaos. Stick with me and I will show you how a land stuffed with tradition keeps shaking things up, all without losing that famous Thai smile, even if mine's been replaced by a grumble or two. Besides, you might have landed in Thailand expecting tuk-tuks zipping past golden temples, monks strolling in saffron robes, and endless beaches that make you forget your troubles. Sure, you will find all that, but let me tell you, there is a completely different story simmering underneath all that postcard pretty. You see, Thailand has been quietly rewriting its own script, juggling the very old with the new in ways that would make even the most seasoned soap opera jealous. Picture this: traditional wooden homes standing cheek by jowl with glass and steel skyscrapers, old ladies in brightly patterned silk chatting away on the latest smartphones, and markets selling both fresh durian and cryptocurrency advice for real. What is truly fascinating is not just the flashy stuff, it is the delicate dance between the past and present. Thailand is not throwing centuries of culture out with the rice water, it is repurposing it, creating a unique blend of old school charm and modern hustle. Take the cities, for example, Bangkok, Chiang Mai. These places buzz with the noise of motorbikes, street vendors hawking everything from sticky rice to smartphone accessories, and hipsters sipping artisan coffee next to ancient shrines. Here, the traditional values of Kunjai, that polite hesitance to impose or offend, mix uneasily with the bold, sometimes brash energy of a rapidly modernising society. Besides, that is where it gets juicy. The Thai people are no longer just quietly accepting the status quo. There is a new voice rising, especially among the younger generations, one that questions, debates and pushes for change. Gender roles are bending, public discussions are happening, and yes, sometimes the age-old rule of my pen right, never mind, does not quite cut it anymore. Let me share a quick story. The other day I was chatting with a local friend, a school teacher with a wicked sense of humour. She told me how in her hometown the youngsters are organising community events that mix traditional dance and music with modern art and technology. Holograms of ancient heroes, for crying out loud. It is as if history class got a messy level makeover. Now you might be thinking, sounds neat, but what about the grumpy old sod part? Well, even in the land known for its gentle smiles, I encounter moments that make me chuckle with disbelief. At the time, a monk pulled out a tablet to show me his YouTube channel, Enlightenment in 10 minutes or less. Only in Thailand, folks. Nevertheless, jokes aside, this blend of reverence for the past and eagerness for the future is what gives modern Thailand its soul. It is why you will find eco-conscious startup founders offering organic jasmine rice alongside street vendors selling pad thai from carts that look like they have survived 50 monsoons. On top of that, Speaking of food, it is the perfect metaphor. Thailand's identity is a delicious balancing act, a spicy, sweet, sour and salty concoction that keeps evolving without losing its heart. It is this authenticity wrapped up in vibrant colours, traditions and yes, a bit of organised chaos that defines the country today. Now, before I wrap up my ramblings, here is the punchline. Thailand's transformation is not about replacing the old with new. It is about weaving them together into something that honours where they came from and looks unflinchingly toward where they are headed. So, next time you sip your Thai iced tea, remember you are tasting history and innovation in the same cup, stirred with a little old man's grumpy charm. There you have it, folks. A glimpse into Thailand that is much more than temple postcards and beach holidays. A land where every smile hides stories of grit and reinvention, where tradition is not just dust on a shelf, but the glue holding its vibrant, complicated and utterly captivating identity together. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm off to grumble about how the next generation is probably going to run the world better than I could. But secretly I like the idea. If this little tale scratched your curiosity, why not drop a comment below with the quirkiest thing you have ever seen or heard about Thailand. What's more, do not forget to like and subscribe for more grumpy insights from this old expat. I promise I will keep the rants coming with a bit of heart, of course. Bye bye.